You are welcome to our channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and give us your thumbs up. Wike has crossed the red line. He should be sacked from PDP. Who said so? Bode George, a former deputy national chairman of the People's Democratic Party (PDP), Chief Bode George, has called for the dismissal of Federal Capital Territory Minister Nyesom Wike from the party. George submitted that Wike has crossed the line by revoking the land of the PDP National Secretariat in Abuja and has no business remaining a member of the party. Speaking during an interview on Friday with Arise News, George described Wike's actions as an open declaration of war against the PDP. I'm saying he has crossed the red line. Once you cross the red line, what are you looking for? So what is he still doing there then? George asked. He likened Wike's action to his son taking over his father's house and submitted that the minister should be shown the way out of the party. If you have gone to take over your father's house, why do you think he's still a man? Why do you think he's still a member of the party? The PDP chieftain queried. George called on the leadership of PDP to take action against Wike, noting that if it would be the height of shame and irresponsibility if they keep silent. No, 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 the party, these things are just breaking. The party has to meet. We have to meet the leaders, the members of the board of trustees. We own the party in trust for the members of the party. If a young man has done what he did to say they should revoke the party secretariat of our party, PDP, he has crossed the red line. He has declared an open war, and it's such a shame. We must be responsible. We must be responsible as leaders and elders if we don't take action against Wike. George submitted. PDP disciplinary committee is biased. Niger News reports that during the interview, George was alleged that the PDP National Disciplinary Committee, led by Chief Tom Ekimi, is biased in favor of former Vice President Atiku Abubakar. He disclosed that part of the reason he refused to be a member of the committee, the National Disciplinary Committee, headed by former Minister of Foreign Affairs Chief Tom Ekimi, yes, is an Atiku Abubakar side. The secretary of that same committee, Eitayo Jegede SAN, is on Atiku's side, and they said I should come and be a member. I said no, I cannot. Explaining his refusal to serve in the committee, he stated, first of all, Tom met me at this party. I cannot serve under him. Then secondly, the way the things was structured was warped. So where do we start? Speaking on the Supreme Court ruling on Friday, which returned Samuel Anyanwu as the PDP National Secretary, George said the party has no choice but to accept the verdict and move on. He said, now I'm told that there was a judgment this morning by the Supreme Court again that I am who should come back. We have no qualms. We have nothing to do. We can't appeal to anybody anymore now. We should go back. He noted that the PDP National Convention, expected between October and November, will play a crucial role in determining the party's direction amid the ongoing crisis. The situation in PDP is worsening by the day. It seems as if PDP is becoming a caricature of itself and probably is becoming a laughing stock in the political sphere. And the Mr. George has come out to, take the bull by the horn because of a single action taken by Nyesom Wike as regards revoking the land where the PDP secretariat is situated. Well, we might look at Wike's side of the matter and we might not, join any bandwagon to castigate anybody. But it's a situation that is going to be a win-win situation if a Wike who happens to be a chieftain of the PDP, but is part of the administration of an APC, has decided to revoke the land of his own secretariat, the party secretariat. Well, I feel that while the revocation was going on, no particular place might have, specifically carved out or separated, because the revocation had to go along with all those who are in that affected area, and unfortunately it included the party secretariat, and which is what Chief Bode George is now emphasizing now, that if that man is at the end of affairs or is in power and he has what it takes even to protect the party, and that he refused to do that, instead he was even also revoking the land of the party. I think such a man has already spoken that he's no longer a member of that party, and that the right thing to do is for him to honorably resign, even without anybody telling him. And if he has decided not to resign, I think the Board of Trustees or the National Working Committee of such a party should swing into action by expelling or what him completely, even from the party, which is what Mr. Bode George is pinpointing here. And not only that, he has also talked about the reason why he refused to work under a disciplinary committee that was set up even by the PDP. The chairman of that committee happened to be Chief Tom Ekimi, who met Bode George, in the party, and he said he cannot serve under him. That is seniority that the man is trying to claim, but he's making us to understand the fact that the reason why he reneged. And he also told us that aside of the fact that Tom Ekimi met him in the party, there are many people in the committee who are pro Vice President Atiku Abubakar. According to Naija News, George also alleged that the PDP National Secretary Committee, led by Tinubu, is biased in favor of former President Atiku Abubakar. He disclosed that part of the reason he refused to be a member of the party, and the committee that is headed by Tom Ekimi happens to be that the secretary of the same committee, Eitayo Jegede SAN, is on Atiku's side, and they said he, as the Mr. Bode George, should come and be a member of such a particular committee, and he said no, and that's his stand. And concerning the Supreme Court ruling on the national secretary of the party, Mr. Bode George has submitted that there's no other place to go again. The Supreme Court has spoken, and they will have to obey the rule of law. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Make sure you like, you give us a thumbs up, and share.